What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I have a different type of video for you guys. I thought it would be fun to make a what's in my soccer bag video, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I usually take when I go like test cleats and stuff, and like everything that I do bring. I don't really bring a lot. I thought it would just be a fun video to make, just to show you guys what I do bring, and like all the little stuff. And now here's the bag itself. It is like a Nike bag. It's like an old blackout bag. See the Nike swoosh right here, if you guys can see that. I've had this bag for a really long time, and I really like it. I mainly like it because of the shoe compartment here. So you guys can see it's like this like big giant like shoe compartment, and it's really good just because I can bring like a couple pairs there. And you could also extend it as well, and here you have like a net. So if you have like your bag is really full and you want to keep your soccer ball like on top, you could put it here, and then it'll just clip on to like this part over here with this like little hook, and then you have like a soccer pouch here. But I usually mainly just use it for soccer cleats because my soccer ball fits perfectly inside. And I feel like this bag is pretty big overall. It has a good amount of volume to it when it's fully like packed. As you guys can see, the bottom is like this like wet resistant material, which is fine. And you got a couple pockets here, and then the shoulder straps, nothing special there. But yeah, this bag I've had for a really long time, and I always get comments on my TikTok like asking what bag this is. It's like a Nike Shield compact bag, I believe it was called. It's a really old bag. This bag came out maybe in 2014, 2015. I do have a duffel bag, but I feel like sometimes that's too big. So I just like just keeping this and bringing this bag just because I don't really carry that much stuff. But yeah, this is the bag I use. And the first thing that I do pack, just because it gets in the way of things, and this is the internal compartment. It does have a pocket here, as well as a side pocket here, which I do put stuff in, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But here, main compartment, the first thing that I do put in my bag is a soccer ball. And here I have the Maitri soccer ball. It's like this hyper seam mantle V5 soccer ball. And I actually really love this soccer ball. I've had quite a few of these. This is like the last one that I did buy. All the other ones are all like messed up and like already broken and worn out. So this is the only ball that I do have from Maitri. Actually, no, I have another one that I do have, but I mainly use this one just because this one's really like, I don't know, I just really like the feel of it. It's like a softer like shell, like it flies smooth. It feels really nice to shoot in. And yeah, unfortunately Maitri no longer like has soccer balls here in the US. They didn't really sell them anymore. I bought these at soccer.com before, and I know that they no longer have them, unfortunately. So Maitri, if you are watching this, come back to the US market, or send me some soccer balls. That'll be amazing. But yeah, I really like the soccer ball. And usually when I do go with my friend, the goalkeeper David, he does bring his own ball, so we have two. I feel like for just us two is fine because I'm usually the only one shooting. He's the one goalkeeping. So I'll just bring one and he brings the other one, and that's kind of fine. So that's what I do have there first. The second thing that I do fill up here is socks. So here I have some grip socks, some pure grip socks. These socks are the ones that I have been using. I just really like these grip socks. They work really well. They do its job, and they're pretty cheap for $16.99. I really like that. So I put these here in this part. And then when I do test out cleats, I usually like wearing just normal socks. And these are these Adidas socks. These are like the light cushion. So these are very thin. Barely any cushion. I do like wearing just normal socks when I do test out my cleats. So I bring these as well. And something else that I do bring is just a normal t-shirt. Just because I usually have my jersey when I'm just hitting to the field. And then if I do want to go somewhere else, I do prefer to wear just a normal shirt. Just because like the jersey that I'm wearing is probably all sweaty and stuff, so I just bring an extra like t-shirt just so I can like change at the field. And that's what I usually have in this compartment. I don't think I put anything else, so I'll just close that up so you guys can see I don't really bring all that much to the field. So in this pocket, it's not a huge pocket, but I do put some stuff in here. So first I do put a pump in here, as well as the needle for the ball. Also do bring this attachment for my tripod, like my small tripod that I'll show you guys in a bit. This is for the phone, so I put this on the side so it just doesn't get damaged. And something else that I do bring, not all the times, but sometimes depending on which cleats I am taking, is a shoehorn. This is like a metal shoehorn, and this just makes it easier to put some cleats on. Just because, for example, some laces cleats like New Balance Tequila or some other cleats like the Adidas X, they're kind of hard to get into just because like the space, like the entrance is kind of small, and since I do have a bit of a wider foot, it's kind of difficult. So this just makes it a lot easier. I don't have to like hurt my fingers and stuff like that. So I just bring this, depending on which cleat I am taking, of course. Also, this is where I put my camera in, just because I don't really have a case for it, and it's kind of protective, so it works fine. I'm using my camera right now, but it's the Sony ZV-1F, so that's the camera I'm using, and that's the camera that I do take. Just stuff it in there. And also something else that I do take with me is my tripod, which I am using currently, but this is the bag. And also within this bag, I do have like a smaller tripod. So here's the small tripod that I use like for my phone sometimes, or for my camera when I need like lower shots. I just use this, or sometimes when I don't really need my big tripod, I just bring this, just because it is a lot smaller. So that's mainly what I bring in the main compartment and stuff like that. I do bring water bottles that I put here on the side, so I just carry waters as well, so it makes the bag a bit more heavier. And then what I feel you guys have been waiting for is the shoe compartment. So here, you know, I still have a good amount of space here, and I usually like bringing 2 pairs of cleats when I do go to the field, either because, like I said, like I have a lot of cleats, so I do want to use them. And when I'm testing out cleats, I do like to bring 2 pairs, just in case, like, for example, the new pair does bother me. I always like to have a backup pair, just to make sure I can keep, like, shooting. And usually, I do only bring cleats that are super comfortable, that I know won't hurt me at all. So usually, that's the Rebula V3. Like, this boot I could wear, and I know it won't give me any problems. This is, like, my comfort boot. I know that I can put these on, and I won't have any issues with them. So I usually bring these, but this time around I'm actually gonna bring these guys, the Puma Future Ultimate. Now these boots, I've just did a review on them, and it's the latest boot that I've been wearing, and they're super comfortable. I have no problems wearing these guys. So I'm gonna bring these guys along just because these are the cleats that I'm just the most used to right now. So I'm just gonna bring these along with me to the field. So they fit perfectly there. I just put them to the side. And as you can see, I still have like a lot of space here. So this is where I do put my second pair. And the second pair that I will be taking is these right here. These are the Adidas Crazy Fast Plus. And now these are like the new cleats that just came out. As you can see, the sole plate looks amazing. And now I will be testing these guys out next. So like I just said, I did a full review on these already, if you guys want to go check it out on my YouTube. And I will be testing these out now. I haven't worn these yet, but I'm kind of excited to try them out. The upper is really thin. They're pretty lightweight. So hopefully it looks really cool. They're pretty comfortable, even though they're like a speed boot, like even slim. I'm excited to try these out and give these a go. But yeah, these cleats go here. And usually I put cleats like the second pair facing up. And boom, right there. They fit perfectly. And then I just zip it up. And then, yeah. That is it. As you guys can see, my bag is pretty full. I actually could still fit a couple things in here in the main compartment if I want to, but I don't really need anything else. This is what I usually take, and like I said, I just bring water as well. And yeah, this is like the whole bag that I do take. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to make this like quick video of what I do bring to the soccer field. I thought it would be a pretty fun video. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe to see more content on football cleats and all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.